Hey everyone! Today we're going to talk about test automation and how it can help you speed up your QA process. Have you ever found yourself stuck in the endless cycle of manual testing, going through each test case step by step, trying to find that one little bug? It brings a lot of frustration to the testing process. That's why I have embraced the power of test automation. But while learning test automation yourself might be relatively straightforward, enabling the whole team to adapt can be a complex task. So, how can you prepare your whole QA team for test automation? Don't worry, I've got you covered. In this video, I'll provide you with a comprehensive checklist that will help you succeed. The first step in preparing your QA team for test automation is to dismiss the wrong goals. Automation is not always the answer, and your team might be tempted to automate for the wrong reasons. For example, if the only reason your team wants to automate is just for the sake of it, without having any specific reasons, then you probably don't need it. Automation is just one of the powerful tools helping you uncover more bugs in less time. But maybe it will not be a good approach for your team. Another common misconception is that automating everything will increase QA coverage and make it more robust. However, automated tests can be expensive in terms of time and maintenance. It's important to take the time for devs and QA specialists to work together instead of rushing to automate everything. And the last strong goal is to improve quality. While it sounds great in theory, it's essential to be more specific and strategic in your approach. Don't waste your team's time and resources on a whim. For example, you can reduce the number of manual tests if your team doesn't have enough time to start covering more code. The second step is picking the adequate goals. Changing the testing structure of your team can be overwhelming. That's why it's important to formalize the goals you want to achieve, track progress, and celebrate success or identify failure later. Here are some ideas from the creator of Selenium, which is test automation framework that we use here at Aqua as well. First, execute faster. The less time it takes to run the whole suite of checks, the faster you can deploy the new builds. That means you can bring new features and improvements to your customers more frequently. Secondly, execute earlier. Integrating automated tests into the development pipeline will help your colleagues identify and fix issues themselves, reducing the burden of test automation on your QA team. This can save time and increase the quality of your product. Third, execute more frequently. Automated tests can be run after every single commit, which makes spotting and resolving regression much faster and easier. This can help prevent bugs from slipping through the cracks. Finally, execute faster. Automated tests can indeed increase coverage, especially if you use a test management platform to track manual effort along with them. This can help ensure that all important features of the application are being tested thoroughly. And if you don't want to miss latest testing trends, by the way, discussions and news, subscribe to Aqua Cloud YouTube channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly videos on QA management and software testing. The third step is nailing automation testing team structure. You cannot just expect junior QA specialists to become automation experts overnight. So how should your team be structured? First, you need a QA lead specialist who owns the automation process. They will be responsible for ensuring that everything runs smoothly and that the team is on track to meet its automation goals. Next, you'll need a mix of junior, middle, and senior testers who will be carrying the workload of creating and running automated tests. They will be the ones writing the scripts and executing the tests. Finally, you'll need infrastructure engineers who are proven integration specialists and who will be maintaining the automation frameworks. They will be responsible for making sure that everything is set up correctly and that the automation runs smoothly. Of course, there are others who will be involved in this process. For example, the product owner will need to increase the availability to help create exhaustive automated tests. project manager who will need to temper deadlines, expectations. SQA will hopefully be faster than usual. And developers will need to allocate some time to fix issues discovered automatically as they prepare the new build. The first step is to trust the process. Once you have your team and goals in place, it's important to give them the time and space to draft an automation plan and follow through with it. Of course, there may be some hurdles along the way, but it's important to trust your team and let them make their magic. Make sure to track progress relative to your automation goals that you set. Celebrate your success and address any issues before they become bigger problems. After all, you started this journey for a reason. Remember, automation is not a one-and-done process. Take the time to consider your goals, team structure, and support from others. With the right mindset and dedication, you might be able to revolutionize your software testing. But once you do, your QA team will be more efficient and your software will be of higher quality. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to learn more about how to prepare your QA team for automation testing, head over to the article linked in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to Aqua Cloud channel for more helpful videos on QA management and software testing weekly. See you in the next video. Bye!